Hi everybody, it's Brad from the Big Family Homestead, and in this video I'm sharing with you 5 cool uses for beer. So let's get to it. So I can already hear you guys screaming at the computer or your phone or your iPad or whatever it is you're watching this video on. Well, of course, Brad, you know what the best use for beer is, and sure I do, but that's not what this video is about. This is going to be 5 cool things, maybe just interesting ways, different, not traditional uses for beer. So we're going to get to that right now, but before we do, if you do like the video, please like it, subscribe it, share it. It really does help my family out. So here we go with the first crazy awesome use for beer. You can use beer to clean wood furniture. That's right. Now, so if you've got an old flat beer, or you got one that doesn't have the suds and the foam and stuff in it, you can just take some, a little bit, pour it onto a wash towel or a rag, and you basically wipe it down, and then you wipe it clean, dry, done, poof, cool. You can also use beer in your garden as a slug trap. That's right, all you gotta do is take some kind of a container, maybe even like cut the bottom of a 2-liter bottle off, and you fill it up with about, about an inch or so of beer. You bury it down so it's kind of level with the ground, into the ground. The slugs go in there and they do not come back out. You can also use beer as a polish for gold jewelry. Yeah, that's right. You just take a little bit, pour a little bit of beer onto the gold jewelry, and you wipe it clean with a nice soft cloth, and whambo, polish achieved. Now this next one I have not personally tried yet, but I have friends who swear by it and say that it's really, really awesome, and that is you can use beer to tenderize tough cuts of meat. Yeah, basically you throw it, if you got a cheap cut of meat or something and you want to tender it up, you can throw it into a small tray or pan of beer, and I'm told that if you want to even use it as a marinade, let the sucker go all night, and it will add a whole bunch of really, really nice flavor, and it will soften up that tough piece of meat, so yum. And lastly, but not leastly, at least for this list, you can use beer to clean coffee or tea stains out of your rugs or your carpet. That's right, you take a little bit of beer, not a lot, you don't want to flood the place out, right? But you take a little bit of beer, pour it on there, and then you rub it with a cloth, and you do that a few times. Once you've got the stain cleaned up, you do that with some water, make sure it's nice and dried up, and you are off to the races. You can clean those coffee stains with beer. Cool. So there you have it, folks. 5 cool or unusual or whatever I just thought was interesting uses for beer other than to sip upon it. So there you have it. Brad from the Big Family Homestead channel, and you guys have an amazing day.